a new day, working on a new game. Gotta keep moving and doing exactly what you're doing, 'cause it's working, yeah. Just be who you are, who you are. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. Nothing to hide from, nothing to fear, 'cause everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome here. Ooh, welcome here. Ooh, the doors are open. Why don't you come in? Yeah. Sit back, relax, just as simple as that, with no judgment. Oh, everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. Nothing to hide from and nothing to fear, 'cause everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome here. Ooh, welcome here. Ooh, welcome here. Ooh, welcome here. Yeah. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. There's nothing to hide from, nothing to fear, 'cause everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome here. Ooh, welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. Welcome here. Everybody's welcome here.
Good evening, fellow friends. I see a Kev and a Casual. I definitely recommend headphones if you're going to listen and get into the game. It will still not do it justice because I don't believe I give you the proper surround sound in my stream. I don't know if I upload in surround. But it's definitely will enhance the experience regardless. This is by far one of my favorite games. Top 5, hands down. Hey Raven. Hands down one of my favorite games. And Hellblade 2 is coming out soon. It's the 21st, I think it is. So I wanted to do another replay just so that way any who may not have been watching when I played this before can now see it, and maybe this will kickstart me getting back into a regular stream, because again, I've been wanting to stream, I just have nothing to stream. That's kind of a backwards problem. Usually I'm playing games, but getting the motivation to want to come and sit in front of camera and talk and, you know, socialize is usually my Achilles heel essentially when it comes to streaming. But it's the opposite these days. I would rather sit here. I sat in Discord for like 6 hours with my with my webcam on, inviting the hockey guys to come just hang out while I was watching playoff hockey. I watched both games. So the Canes lost, though it was a decent game, so that series is going to be pretty decent, I think. Once the Canes learn to stay out of the box and not give Rangers 2 quick, easy goals off of penalty plays in under 22 seconds, it'd have been a whole different game, right? And then the Stars just finished out the Knights, and I don't like either team. And I kind of didn't care who won, in the sense that I expect Avs to beat whoever we play, but if one of the teams, either of those teams, were to beat Avs and go on to do well, I'd rather the Stars do well than the Knights. So I'm glad the Stars won in that sense. I'm not looking forward to playing against the Stars goalie. I think the Stars goalie is a much better goalie than the Vegas Knights goalie. But I think the players on the Stars are less dirty than the Vegas Knights players. So overall, like, I think I'm going to get a better series, Dallas versus the Avs, than I would the Vegas Knights. So, Mark Stone thing. Jim. So, before I get started in this intense game, I will put out a trigger warning. It is a game that essentially is mental health oriented. People who, like myself, suffer from like unexplained, like deep depression or just random like intrusive thoughts. This game can be a bit triggering, if not shell shocking, to see that it's, you know, it's our reality put into a video game. So I put that warning out there now, just in case. But I still love this game, hands down. By no means, this is an amazing game. It was well done, and they put in a lot of work on the second one, and I hope they don't do it bad. So here we go.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she come back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. You coming? Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
You do it every month, Skipford.
Why isn't she looking?
Try to spin without being subbed.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came here.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Resubscription received. Apparently you are doing something right, Captain.
It's not safe.
Go back.
It's not safe.
Thanks for the resub. Is stream stable for you guys? Audio and visually?
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
My computer's freaking out, so As long as you guys are getting a good experience, we're
Can
good.
you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. Watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it? What is she thinking?
I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Then it was fear, runs far, far deeper.
The current was pulling her in.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back. You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay. I'm going to play with settings before we play because my computer literally is trying to fry itself. So give me a second. So it's the video card that's having a problem. Okay. Interesting that is my bottleneck right now. Understandable. Let's go into graphics. I think ray tracing is on. Let's just shut it off, right? We don't need ray tracing. Testing. Okay, everything seems fine now. Yeah, ray tracing's bad, even on a 3090. I guess. My audio is good. Yep, we want audio all the way. Voices, yeah. Do you guys want subtitles? I don't mind playing with them on if you guys would like subtitles. Sometimes maybe some of the voices are a little quiet for you guys. So I can turn them up if you guys with like subtitles and or you like subtitles? Okay, on it is. That's perfectly fine with me. Okay. No, I don't think so. For streaming purposes, it may help you because, as you probably just noticed on that first there, like there's at least 2, maybe 3 different voices that we were hearing, and some of them were quiet and kind of move around. I don't know if you guys got the 3D audio effect of it at all, because again, I don't know if I stream in 3D audio, but otherwise, yeah. Okay. I don't like motion blur, but I don't think this game lets me shut it off. Memory serves. Yeah, there's no shutting off motion. Okay. All right, let's do it.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Alright, I've already 100%ed this game once on stream, so I'm mainly just going to be playing for story. Unless there's anything extra you guys might want to see, feel free to point out at that given time. Every one of those red things is another one I can find. As you see, we found the S rune, and so now that is now white. Every red one, there's one in the game, and I have found them all, but they're not all easy to find.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you. There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're
and the
calling
goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. He's already dead. His soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it. Do you know where you
The
are?
bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
To Helheim we go.
Climb. She needs to climb up there. She has to climb. Slow down, what's up there? Down. That's it. That's the way. Go full. This isn't right. You have to turn back. Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Do you know where you are? Where are we?
So brave.
You're not safe.
Stop! Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait, who are you?
It's just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
Northmen. They call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
My camera's in the way of subtitles, let me know. We can move it.
Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look really clearly. Focus, Senua. Focus. Focus, and you'll see.
I can see what.
Focus.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
He's not real. Give up. It is secret. Where is it? Give up now. It's a secret. It's the secret.
Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Stay back.
Look at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
You're going to die. Get up. Get darkness is coming. Come to you. He's finished. He's a better fighter. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside. Behind you.
My audio's messed up in my ear. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. The audio sucks. Oh, it's choppy in my ear. Is it choppy for you guys or just me?
He can anticipate your moves.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to die here. Because you can't cross Hell's Bridge without being dead, right? So I have a feeling... Well, I as a player could probably survive indefinitely. I'm not supposed to.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time. The hardest battles are
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
That is what Dilly.
Hey, Cupcake Mafia TV. Can we get a shout out for Cupcake Mafia TV, please? Skip if you're still here. How was stream? Thanks for the raid. Game's going well so far. Thanks, casual. It's the intro, right? I love this game.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
Oh, I've already 100%ed this game, casual. I'm replaying it for... because the second one's coming out, and for some of my viewers haven't seen it at all.
Listen
So
to me, Senua.
Kev being one of
The
them.
goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian. To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
And that's awesome. Fair enough. Kev, do you want me to go for fire or illusion first?
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, who was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Surprise him! You can do it. You're close. She can ignore the pain. Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you. Finish this! Finish him!
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
screaming? Screams will help you.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Too slow. Finish this. End it now. End it. Too late. Find a good position. You let him up. Watch out! He's too fast. So strong. Get up quickly! Get up! She's hurt. She's injured. She will. Take him down! Behind you!
That was close. Super close. I need to slow down on my combat. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not listening to my audio cues.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's there. There it is. Focus. In front of you. Listen.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. The pyre. Cert is through there.
He's waiting for her.
You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, Cert.
is a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. It's waiting for you.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. It ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day. The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
I'm gonna burn to death. Yeah, I needed to follow their path, I guess. You see the darkness on her hand is up to her elbow now?
gods answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt. The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
I think I got that just before ads started, so we're gonna wait right here for the 3 minutes. Just so that way anybody's watching who has ads isn't missing anything crucial. At any point in time you're ready for bed, Kev, just let me know, and I will stop the story. This is like your own personal stream. I want you to see the amazingness of this. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. But come the second one, you'll just have to watch VODs because I won't be able to control myself. But we're gonna take the 2 minutes because of ads. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they did with game 2. Yeah, and even then, you're not getting the full experience because when you hear whispers, like the whispers are constantly moving around. Like they're different volumes. You hear them from different sides. Like it really feels like they're in your brain, and like in different parts of your brain talking to you. Oh, that is coming through. Awesome. Okay, I thought you were just hearing whispers. Good. I'm glad that's coming through because it's intense. If you can get into it. Nice. That makes me so happy. Like that makes my week. Your brain prefers to shout. You're a raider. I haven't seen the raider tag before. You were watching Cupcake Mafia. "20 seconds left on ads." I know. I just never seen the raider tag. Is all, Mike. Like it shows me that you're a raider. Like you came from that raid, so you were watching that. I think that's pretty neat. Okay. All right. I just found the R when we went to ads. So for those of you who were watching who might have got cut off by ads, here's the R. It is the fire on the ground. We didn't move. I waited out the ads, and now we're gonna move and try to find the M, which has to do with those trees out there somewhere. I just gotta figure out the right angle. Like, there's our X. We just gotta get an X. I thought it had to do with the roof of the house too, but it's probably been 5 years or more since I played this game. Matter of finding the right angle. There we go. Got it. Didn't we? Oh, thought I got it. There we go. straight across, right? Yeah, right over there. We're probably gonna have to go left, but... Why are we on fire already? When she starts leaning like she's gonna fall, I do have to correct her by pushing A and D. Otherwise she'd fall there. Oh no.
It's nearly over. Finish it. They surround you.
That was close again.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Nice.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to The suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear. I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Cert. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Cert will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt and take his mark, and I will choose you from the world and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to
face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
So, like me, Kev, you chose fire first. And so the story is kind of like giving us information as if we're moving on to hell. Because if you looked at the story mannequins that I do, the little like rune things, that's actually like the order the game kind of expected you to do your story in, right? And we didn't. No, there's no oops about it, dude. There's no like the game gives you a choice, right? And the game assumes you're gonna go left, and we both went right. Doesn't change anything. It's just like we're still gonna see that Drath guy, I think, in our next area.
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before, and she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Oh, did not see that guy at all. Alright.
He can read. He's down. Finish it.
Jeez, so Pete's. Okay, so
She's only done one test.
think of the outside ring like the story, right?
Is there another one?
There must be. The gate won't open.
So we missed one of the story pedestals in the last area. Do you see how the N over there is still red? Which means there's probably one in the fire boss of the fire giant's room. So I missed it. I didn't find it or whatever. And then this each dot is like a section, right, of the game. So the first 4 up there were the like tutorial area / this area, and then that's going to be the illusion area, and the white stuff we just did, that's all of the fire giant area, and I missed one, and then as you can see, the areas of the game. So for whatever reason, the developers assumed everybody would be going this way first.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers.
Let's see, there's Drath in our ear again.
He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Yeah, depending on how long you have, this one is a little longer. This one gets a little complicated with the puzzles. So if you're feeling like you're almost done, then we can most definitely wait. Depends on what you got in you. Okay, then that's what we will do. Next session tomorrow. Sound good to you? I see, now that you understand like why I've been harassing you for like what when you're available, is because the immersion is so real, right? Like for you to be able to enjoy it, you actually need to be able to focus on it to fully get it. So when like as far as this game goes, I want to finish it before the 21st, obviously, but otherwise when you have an hour or two at a time, up to, however long, really. I like to at least generally do a couple hour streams at a time, but this is fine too. But there you go. Like, this is like, I don't have headphones on my work machine. After work, so you can focus. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I just let me know, because like I said, you saw how much, you quit playing Ark, so I don't want you to have to quit playing Ark. I know you still have Ark things to do. So, but we want to do this couple hours. The game is short. 6 Eastern. Let me check the hockey. Tomorrow should be fine for hockey schedule. Tuesday might be a little rough for hockey schedule. Let me check. They hadn't released it until, I assume they just released it. Yeah, okay, they just released it recently because of the game's finally ending. So tomorrow, Avs are playing tomorrow. I didn't expect that at all. That means they're having to do a back-to-back. Wait, what time is it? Okay, tomorrow sorry. So tomorrow is technically Tuesday according to this calendar because it's treating it like Tuesday. So never mind. Tomorrow is completely free for gaming. I won't be available Tuesday at night. No availability at Tuesday at night. In the morning, I'm available. So basically every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll be available. Should be. Unless we're going to do something weird with the schedule, which will be very annoying. So Tuesday game, Thursday, Saturday. So yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday are my no-go days. At night. Saturday we can do all day Saturday. during the day if we have to make it. So we can play Monday, Wednesday, Friday for sure. Let me know what time. So 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow works for me. There's absolutely, let's see, Monday, nothing on the calendar other than Zebra has his EOG testing, which is his version of like big tests. Like the standardized testing or what, I don't know. End of year grade is what EOG stands for, right? End of year. So tomorrow, well tonight, guys, I watched hockey all day today, and then the next game I care about is Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday. I don't really care about the off teams that are on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, I said that right. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday are the nights that I'm tied up for hockey. Saturday night I'll be tied up for hockey, but not in the afternoon. Yeah, my project goes into production soon, so if I have to flake, I'll let you know ASAP. That's fine, Kev. You just let me know, like each day. Like this game's not long. It's only going to take us. When I mean not long, I mean because I already am acquainted with the combat, and I probably remember a majority of the puzzles. We'll probably finish the game in like 6 to 8 hours. So I mean, it's not a long game by no means, but it's intense, right? Like you know, yeah. We'll definitely get through for the 21st. I'm just saying, but like it's just intense. That's why I want to make sure you can focus when we're playing. But that game, easily one of my top 10, top 5. Easily one of my top 5 games. I 100%ed it the first time I played it. It does have a VR edition. Like, can you imagine that, Kev? Can you imagine what you just went through in the first 90 minutes, but with VR? Like, dude. I'm disappointed that I did so much research into the VR system that I wanted, and 90% of the research was all focused on like Zebra's capability and stuff like that. And he doesn't even like VR, and it doesn't even like in my research, I missed that I can't hook up the PlayStation, I can't hook up the VR2 to my computer. And that was like the whole kit and caboodle that I wanted it lightweight and able to be safe for him, and I assumed I'd be able to use it on the computer, and I was completely wrong. So I basically have a VR set that kind of collects dust, I won't lie. There's not much VR choices on the PlayStation 5 at this point in time, but it's new, so I'm hoping in a year or two there will be stuff that I can play. Yeah, I don't have any other games I'm playing at this point, so we'll probably send you guys off. I don't know what's going on. What time is it? It's midnight. My Quest 2's been collecting dust, to be honest. Yeah, I think whatever VR unit Hanel has is probably what I should have gone with, but it was too heavy for Zebra, which is why I originally vetoed it. But he doesn't use it, right? So I should have just bought myself a VR unit and got what's best for me. Oh yeah, see, I won't touch Quest then because of that. Yeah, I don't just like the whole Helldivers 2 drama going on right now. I don't blame the people's responses that they're having to that. And hopefully Sony learns. Like, I feel bad for Helldivers 2 dev group. It's not really their fault that this is happening to them in their game, but it is at the same sense because they signed that agreement. So it's not even exclusivity, Kev. It's yeah, I don't know. I don't even, yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. But yeah, Sony's dumb. You're not wrong. The fish thing works on this screen too, guys. I don't know if you had all fished. I think it's the neatest thing I've added to stream in a while. Granted, why isn't that working? I say that, give it props, and it doesn't even work. I mean, spin works. But why doesn't my fishy fish work? The fish is right here. There it goes. I just caught a mussel. What is Kev gonna catch? Kev got a branch. Alright, so with this system, guys, with that fish thing, I do really like it. If I can get myself back into streaming regularly, right? Which is kind of the goal. I just have to find something to motivate me to play. That's my issue right now, is the motivation to play a game. I'm not playing games. And there's where the issue is, because, like I said, I hung out in Discord channel. Like, maybe I should just watch hockey. Viewing party for hockey games. Because I sit here on cam and just talk and chat while I'm watching hockey. Not actually stream the hockey game. Obviously, that's illegal. I'm not trying to say that. But yeah, I was in video chat Discord all day, just chilling by myself in case anybody want to hang out. It was in a private Discord with other hockey friends. So it wasn't like I was like... I mean, if I thought that it would be something entertaining, I would have no issues with the just chatting stream, honestly. I just don't have anything to talk about either until we start talking. It's weird. But anyway, back to the whole point, is that fishing thing, I can add my custom drops, right? And so I don't know how in-depth adding custom stuff is, and depending on how customizable it is, I was thinking of adding stuff like a free sub, or a gifted sub / like a gift card. Like if I can limit the amount that get caught or how many are able to be caught, like doing giveaways in there, like a game key, throw that into like the custom ones, and if someone happens to catch that game key, they, you know, get that game type thing. I just thought that was neat idea. What do you mean? You want to watch me shave? I think that's probably the weirdest kink I've ever heard. But not surprised that exists. To be honest. Oh, you want me to save beard hair to ship for someone to catch? That's almost amusing enough to do, but I have a feeling there's some weird legal reason why that's not allowed. Right? Like, because you can't ship like human things. You can't though. She got in trouble for shipping the bathwater. Why she had to stop. There was something like illegal about that. Panties, so you're selling underwear, which is legal. There's something about bodily fluids and stuff that you can't, like, you can't, she can't sell her pee, for example, or her poop. You can't sell feces and urine, and that's why the bathwater was a gray area and she got in trouble for it. Because she's actually shipping like dead skin cells, right? Technically. I don't know. It's weird. It's such a weird gray area that should never have been discovered, and that's just the stance of society as to why it even was. And she may have peed in the bathwater. Who doesn't pee when they're taking a bath, right? Usually I would say shower. You don't really want to pee in the water when you're bathing in it because it's not draining, but I'm not going to stop you. I'm sure you've all peed in like bathtubs and pools and the lake and the river and the ocean and all the other bodies of water, so I guess why not? Why not? That's as sterile as sterile's gonna get, I suppose, in a way. I don't know, that's weird. the internet has failed you. Some plants be thirsty sometimes. I want to know if I can ship a beard. Is it legal to ship human hair? Enter. Only business-to-business shipments are allowed. The importer or buyer of a medicine is solely responsible for any risks involved in illegal medicine trade. Human hair is prohibited unless sanification, oxygenation certification is provided. Cannot do it according to UPS.com. Okay, domestically. I'm gonna have the cops show up at my door tomorrow and be like, why are we searching human hair delivering? You know it's illegal to ship currency? What? How many times have you guys gotten a Christmas card with like a $5 bill in it or something? That was illegal. It's illegal to ship shark fins and postage stamps. Your grandma was gangsta. Biological substances are not allowed. Category B and exempt human or animal specimens. So, hair I think qualifies. Got some new equipment, potions, and I changed mind and sacrificed myself for mana. Probably not. I think I'm probably done with Outward Casual. I'll keep watching you play. So I email the postmaster and ask if I can ship hair. I mean, it's probably not the like weirdest question they've gotten, but it might put you on a list. Okay, so people send hair to Locks of Love in the mail. Part of donating to them is you can send it to them via the mail. So six months ago, this question was asked on this website. Why is this such a common question? Shipping human hair involves adhering to legal regulations that vary by country and state. It's essential to research and comply with these laws to avoid the potential issues. Be sure to check your local authorities or shipping carriers for specific guidelines in your area. Proper packaging to ensure safe transit of human hair. It must be adequately packaged. Use a clean, sealable plastic bag or container to prevent contamination or damage during shipping. Additionally, labeling of packages with necessary information is crucial. Choose the right shipping method. Select the reputable shipping method is vital when sending human hair. Some carriers specialize in handling delicate items like human hair, extensions, or wigs, providing extra care during transit. Research different companies' options to find the one that best suits your needs. The quantity of hair that can be shipped has to be checked on both ends where you're receiving and shipping from. Can I insure human hair shipments? Yes. Many shipping carriers offer insurance options for valuable shipments like human hair. Labeling a package containing human hair is crucial for transparency and safety. Include information about the contents, destination, and contact details. It's also good practice to label the package as fragile. In conclusion, shipping human hair is possible, but it requires careful planning, adherence to legal regulations, and attention to detail. Whether you're sending human hair for personal use or as part of a business venture, following the guidelines mentioned in this article will help to ensure a smooth and successful shipping experience. Thank you for reading this comprehensive guide on shipping human hair. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out to us. Happy shipping. Well, I suppose every day you're supposed to learn something new, and I don't think I did today until now. So thanks, I guess. I am now slightly smarter than I was 10 minutes ago, for better or worse. Oh man, how about we listen to a song and then go our merry ways? How's that sound? I think we're gonna send you guys over to Fatty Fatty too, FYI.
It's a new day, working on a new game. Gotta keep moving and doing exactly what you're doing, 'cause it's working, yeah. Just be who you are, who you are. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. Nothing to hide from, nothing to fear, 'cause everybody's welcome, everybody's welcome here. Ooh, welcome here. Ooh, the doors are open, why don't you come in, yeah. Sit back, relax, just as simple as that, with no judgment. Oh, everybody's welcome here.